Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Werner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcos Alonso. Abraham, he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
It's Juan Mata. Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. Giroud. It's Marcos Alonso. Giroud gets it out to the wing. That's Peliqueta, now it's Giroud. Bruno Fernandes. As Peliqueta does well to read it and intercepts.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Igalo. Mata. Forward it goes. Chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Igalo gets the better of his man. Igalo has a goal! Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from... and a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And here's Jorginho. And it's Ziyech. Giroud. And he's there to cut it out. Marcos Alonso. Chance to shoot. Wan-Bissaka is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner. Werner. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Abraham. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Azpilicueta. Giroud. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Back to the keeper and try something new. Jorginho. And it's played forward. And it's Marcos Alonso. Abraham! And that has been clubbed away. Shot at goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Abraham! Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The second half gets underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And he's straight offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Played into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Matic. Oh, really good feet from him. And here's Matic. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Jorginho. And it's Jorginho. Well, they could break here. Well weighted. Now it's Juan Mata. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rudiger. Manchester United still a single goal behind. Giroud. Fred. Chelsea Leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Strong punch. Wan-Bissaka. And here's macth. And that's been won straight back. He's got options out wide. Oh, smart save.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Chelsea looking to widen the gap even further here. Beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, that is a bit special. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ziyech. And now the breakaway. Ziyech. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has a hit! It's one! And oh! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Bruno Fernandes. Jorginho proves too strong there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Andreas Pereira has got himself a free kick. Bruno Fernandes taking charge of the dead ball. Manchester United with the chance now to pull one back. Decent hit from there. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lingard. Dashing forward at pace. Abraham. He's had that put on a plate. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right...
He's had a goal! Outstanding save to keep that out. Big chance! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprising.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Looks a foul. Referee's given it. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Can't get the better of his opposite number, and it's Giroud. Hoists it forward. Çalhanoğlu. Agbattery101 did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Conte tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rebic. He's through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Çalhanoğlu. Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Rebic. And he's going long. And he's cut it out. Ibrahimovic hits it! And another time! Goal! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Conte. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That is as far as they're going to go. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Rudiger. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. It's got through, he's had a shot! And the follow-up! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Repelled by the keeper. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Agbattery101 plays it forward. Çalhanoğlu. The whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Conte. Abraham. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte, and the counter is on. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Marcos Alonso. Eusebio tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's left his man, has a hit! Up for a throw. Jorginho. Almost an hour gone. Jorginho. Conte. It's gone out for a throw-in. Christensen. Out to the right. That's good defending, very good defending. Agbattery101 is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's a long ball. Kepa gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. Referee's given a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rudiger gets it forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu. Musacchio drives it forward. Abraham. Ball's out on the left now. Conte.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ibrahimovic! The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. That was travelling. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chelsea making consecutive changes here. No question, that's a foul. Çalhanoğlu.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now, header! And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's played forward.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets the better of his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gone back to the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Milan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Delivers across. Rudiger. Agbattery101. Conte. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. Conte. Jorginho. Jorginho drives it forward. Good ball, it's one! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Samuel Castillejo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Managed to get it away. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Out to the right. Christensen gets it away. Hit into the middle. And he's tried to lob it! It's there! There is the breakthrough! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Werner is flagged offside. It's a goal kick. Lucas Paqueta. A real chance to break. Hernandez. Rebic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's out for a goal kick. Agbattery101. And it's Giroud. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ibrahimovic. Werner. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And the counter is on. Good ball. Christensen cuts it out.
Rebic really just was...
He's tried one. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ibrahimovic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Azpilicueta gets it back. And it's Marcos Alonso. Oh, sweet feet. Jorginho. Jorginho has got himself a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Gets wrestled off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. Jorginho. Conte. Christensen. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's not going to make it. Let's put a stop to that. And now they can launch a counter. Werner, he's gone for it! And the through ball is intercepted. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. He's had a look. It's Ibrahimovic! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Milan are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without... We've reached half-time. We'll review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The start of the second half. Forward it goes. Play for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Looking for a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Just brushed off the ball there. Abraham. Hernandez. That's good distance on it. Conte. He's in, surely. Big chance!
He's pulled off a fine save. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Lucas Paqueta. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, good interception. Castillejo. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's through. Ibrahimovic. Looking to get within range. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well played, he saw that coming. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Lucas Paqueta. Ibrahimovic! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Werner certainly could have and should have made more of that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Quick glance at goal. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That'll be a throw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lucas Paqueta tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Samu Castillejo. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Giroud goes looking.
Masaccio simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Abraham looks to clip it forward. Dangerous looking ball. That's come to nothing. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Rebic. very well to intervene. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Pulisic, he's had a shot! No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Chelsea making another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And time is up. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it to chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Marcos Alonso. Abraham. Pulisic.
Pulisic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Werner.
Werner really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner turns and goes back. Pulisic. And he's... Pulisic! Messi gets it back, hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Look at the defender bombing forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And a shot! Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's played forward. Pulisic plays it out to the flank. Oh, they can break here. And goes for goal! And the ball's come out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, good interception. Pulisic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's away! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic puts his foot on the gas. Well played, he saw that coming. Rebic, good ball. Strike, he's had a shot! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. Pulisic, he's had a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Ibrahimovic lobs it in gently. Abraham tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, foot in. Werner. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Out to the left it goes, back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rebic was not to be moved. Needed a better pass there. Abraham, Pulisic, shot at goal! They've scored! They are right back in business!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's got away. Ibrahimovic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a decent ball. Kepa is there to take.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity is...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Castillejo. Played out to the right. Going through. Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. And the counter is on. Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Abraham. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Conte. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's left his man. Rebic! Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's got through, loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, real danger here. Werner, he gets past his man. That has sent him sprawling. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Rebic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Chooses to go back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Calabria plays it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Werner has a pop! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.